we'll see if anybody shows up. I decided to just do a quick stream, probably just a few minutes. But I just wanted to say hello to everybody, you know, let you know I'm still alive. And I do plan on doing more coding videos in the coming year. But my wife and I have had a baby recently. And yeah, it's been a bit hectic around here the last couple weeks. So that's why the long absence. But we'll be streaming a bit more this year. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. I also got some new stream gear. This is the Elgato face cam. You'll have to let me know if you think it looks better or worse than the previous camera. Let's see, do I even have the previous camera? I don't think so. Let's see if I can show the previous one. Nope, just a big black screen. That's okay. I really like the face cam. It's decent quality. I don't need professional quality, but it's pretty decent, and you know, it's super easy since it's just a webcam source. It looks nice. I like it. I also got a new keyboard, and I'm going to be using that in the coming weeks. And I just got it today, so I don't really have a true opinion on it yet. But it's a split keyboard. It's by Mistel. It was one of the cheapest split mechanical keyboards that I could find on the market, and it has Cherry MX silence, and they're quiet-ish, and otherwise it's 60% form factor, which is what I'm used to. So otherwise other than being split, it's pretty normal. It's not staggered, it's not tented, it's none of that stuff. Although I did think when I was buying it, there's a Mistel something 700, which is like a 10 keyless version of this split keyboard, and it does have like little rubber grommets that little rubber feet that you can screw into 2 of any 4 positions, and you can get a slight tenting angle. I thought this one came with that, but it apparently doesn't. So I might need to like 3D print some for myself or something, because I do think it would be more comfortable to have just a slight tented angle with this keyboard. I think that would put it over the top as being very comfortable for me. So might have to look into that. I have a friend who maybe can help me with learning to 3D print something like that. So yeah, but otherwise it's pretty cool. It's got all the RGBs, which I don't know. Yeah, so it's currently on this mode where if I press a button, it makes a color, which is cool, I guess. I don't really care too much about the RGB, to be quite honest. All the years of typing classes have, kind of ingrained in my mind that you don't look at the keyboard when you type. So all these pretty colors are completely wasted on me because I'm not looking at the keyboard anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it's there, so I guess that's cool. If I could, maybe I could figure some way to get the keyboard on the stream. Maybe I'll repurpose one of these cameras to just point down at my keyboard the whole time so that you can see the different colors flashing as I type. I don't know. Maybe that would be super lame. I don't know. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. So it's been busy, but it's been good. Yeah. So I guess as long as we're here, we might as well do something, right? We might as well code something. What to do. Let us work on the church website a little bit more. That's what we'll do. So I need to open a folder. I'm going to get my project set up off camera. Where is it? Yep. Yep. All right, we've got that done. And we'll go ahead and change to the main view. Cool. I don't think I like my webcam up there. Down there seems bad too. Let's just move this camera. Whoop, not you. You can stay right where you were. I need camera to go. There we go. I can sit down in the corner. That's cool. Let's see, this text could be a little bit larger, couldn't it? There we go. Hopefully that's good enough for you guys. All right, so where were we last with this project? I don't even remember. It's been so long. Playwright. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was testing out different, what do you call it? Different testing suites. So let's check out a different branch. Tech L. Okay, git checkout main. Yeah, I don't need this branch. I don't need playwright because I don't really want or need testing. This is just a very simple web page. I don't need any testing. Check out. All right. Cool. All right. And what were we up to last? Let's go ahead and start yarn. Yarn. Watch. Poll. All right. Nope, I'm not in my container, am I? I just started up yarn right there. I don't have any containers running or anything. You can tell that's how long it has been since I've done anything on here. Docker. Docker could not be found. I'm in Ubuntu. Oh, I don't have Docker desktop running. So for work, I don't actually need Docker necessarily, because I'm just doing everything locally on my machine. Mostly because I've got to use, what do you call it? The testing suite, Cypress. And since it's got like a GUI of sorts, yeah, I just run it locally. Docker updates. Come on, don't do this to me. Docker PS. There we go. Let's go ahead and go to code. And I just like to bring all my containers down before I bring them back up. It's just a habit. We'll bring them up in the background. And let's get into the PHP FPM container. And from here, we'll go into EDCOC Livewire. And now we'll start Yarn. All right. Now let's see if we've got this in the browser. Voila. Beautiful. Got our contact form. Let's log in. I don't remember what my credentials are. My shift key is not working correctly. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, I've found my first abnormality with this keyboard that I do not like. So currently, so on a 10 keyless, or not a 10 keyless, on a 60% keyboard, let me just bring us back to cam only. On a 60% keyboard, you don't have a function row. And because you don't have a function row, your escape key ends up being a combination button. And it's a combination with escape. So that's when you just hit it, that's escape. Then it has two other combinations, which are your tilde and your whatever your little tick is called. And you can see those. If you look at the keyboard, you can see the legend for it. There we go. You can just see the legend for it. And on my previous 60% keyboard, the way you got access to the squiggly, the tilde, was you pressed Shift, Escape would give you that one. And then Function and Escape would give you the single tick. And that's what I'm used to. But this one, pressing escape is escape. Pressing shift in this button gives you the little tick. And then you have to hold function, which I've remapped caps lock to be function. Function, that button does the little tick. And then you got to do shift function escape to get the squiggly tilde key. I'm not a fan of that. I'm gonna have to remap that later because that is gonna drive me nuts. So that's my first little complaint, and I think I have just now that side of the keyboard is not working. Oh, I plugged it in the wrong one. There we go. And the reason I was finding that. Okay. And I think I've saved the password for this, so yep. Cool. So we got our TBD. We've got our messages that we can check, and we can decide that they're viewed. Yep. And they go down here. Cool. All right. Dashboard TBD. What do I want the dashboard to be? So there's one page that I want. I'm going to want it to, when you log in, or if you're a moderator, I think, I need to somehow allow people to be moderators. But if you're a moderator, I want you to be able to assign people to, or actually not just moderators. If you're a member of the website, I want you to be able to accept or be assigned to or sign up for something. We'll start with assigning people to the thing. So we're gonna need some more users. So let's create some users. Person 1. No, let's give him a Dave at fakedave.com. Actually, so we gotta register. Dave, fake Dave at notdave.com, and we'll make the password because this is just a local user. All right, we've registered a Dave. Let's go ahead and register some more users. Register. Jeff at fake Jeff at notjeff.com. Password. And let's create one more. Let's register a lady. So this will be Marge. Not Marge at fakemarge.com. Password. Okay, so we have some fake users. Perfecto. All right, and we need a new tab. What are we gonna call this one? We don't want it to be assignments. We don't want it to sound that scary. Roster, maybe? Yeah, let's go with roster. So let's see how these other ones are made. Messages. Mm-hmm. I don't want to replace anything. Let's see if we can find this. Dashboard. So that's obviously the dashboard. Then we got messages. Just copy that. Actually, we can just copy this, paste it, and instead of being messages, let's call this roster.blade. And copy. Roster. Nope. That's not it. So there should be some sort of a like a layout with a roster. This is the app. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Slowpoke. You have uh some yeah, back quote. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's the name I was looking for. If you're still here, I'll show you what I was talking about. So I got not one of these. This version of the keyboard, which maybe this is the one I should have gotten, but I like the 60% form factor, so that's what I got. But if you see, maybe it's not this one, maybe it's the bigger one. This one maybe. Yes. So this version of the keyboard, it has these little rubber grommets or little rubber feet, and that's what it uses for its tenting. And I think that would be perfect because I don't want like huge amounts of tenting, but I think just, you know, a couple centimeters would be just fantastic. And this keyboard, it does have you can see it does have it doesn't have those particular screw holes, but it does have screw holes. Let me go back to the camera view. So it does have some screw holes, and they're, you know, I think they're pretty deep actually. It's hard to see the screw in there, but if if I could find a big long screw, maybe I could just, you know, put the feet on those on these two like inside ones so that I could get just that little bit of tilt. That would be really nice. Or, you know, maybe I could just not hot glue them, but some sort of 3M or adhesive or something, stick them to the bottom there. I don't know. Could be comfortable. At the moment, I've just got these the padding came with these really thick packing foam. So whenever I have the hankering for a little bit of tenting, I'm just putting that underneath the keyboard on the one side and just leaving it like that. But it's, you know, since it's not fixed to the keyboard, you can't move it around and that kind of stuff, which is one of the nice things when you've got a split keyboard, is to move it around. But yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I would do double-sided tape probably, just to be able to try it and see how I like it, and be able to play with the height of it and that kind of stuff first before doing something more permanent. Yeah. Yeah, hot glue is pretty. I don't know. It's semi-permanent, but if it gets hot, that stuff falls off anyway. So I've never had much luck with hot glue. All right, where is this thing? It's been so long since I touched this that I'm a little out of sorts. Where is this silly thing? There we go. Is this it? Uh-oh, I see a GIF. Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm totally lost. I'm looking around, trying to find everything. Where did it go? This was basically my day too, was me just looking around, trying to find my way again. All right, let's go to the source. So when we log in, we go to the dashboard, router view dashboard. That's this guy. Messages shows the messages. Am I gonna type this all out? Roster. 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 Hot glue falls off with IPA. Oh yeah. Right. All right, cool. There's the route, but I'm looking for my top navigation here. I know it's in a layout file somewhere. Or maybe a header file. I have a feeling this is hidden somewhere from me. I don't know what it is. Where did this guy go? There we go. Navigation menu. And where is this guy? Views, navigation menu. Hmm. Roster. Roster. There we go. Perfect. I'll tell you what, I might have to end this stream short. It's already 10:38. Tell you what, this baby is making me tired. Tired. That's okay. That's what babies are supposed to do, isn't it? All right, so we got our roster page, and we need to create. Need to create a new component for it. Livewire create. I don't remember the syntax for this. This is just gonna be me all night just saying, I don't remember. Livewire create component. All right. PHP artisan make livewire, and this can be called roster form. What are they? Yeah, roster form. Cool. And we're just going to import that the same way that we're doing here. We're going to do livewire roster form. And does that work? It does. All right, so we got our component in there. We're we're good to go. And I'm gonna cut it there. I really just wanted a chance to try my camera and to show off my new keyboard, and that's it. Hope you all have a good evening. Catch ya.